Well, here's the thing. It's going to be Minecraft tonight, but it's not going to be a huge, long stream because I'm in the planning phases of a project. And it's a bit impromptu because it's been on my list of things to do, but it was not what I was going to do tonight. Tonight, I was planning on streaming Elite Dangerous VR, Oculus Rift.
Minion.
They've had an update, and oh, Wolfclaw, thank you for the resub. They've had an update in Elite Dangerous, and you can now have multi-crew ships, so somebody could actually join me in my spaceship. I've got a two-man ship, so someone could have joined me and been my gunner. So I booted up the game and played for, well, essentially recorded a, hey, I'm going to stream tonight message whilst
Minion.
flying the ship, and felt pretty nauseous immediately, actually. And I think I've got a cold. I've got earache.
Welcome, Minion.
So I think my sinuses are giving me some problems. Old person stuff, you know. But I don't know. Anyway, whatever it is, I've got some earache, and I did find, for some odd reason, 5 minutes, and I wasn't feeling nauseous, actually. I was feeling dizzy. I was feeling kind of lightheaded. So I thought, you know what, I better not do that. So I'm hoping to get that as soon as this earache's gone, I'll try it again, definitely. So I'm going to be dragging somebody into TeamSpeak with me who knows what they're talking about, and then we can go off and do some multi-ship things. I'm guessing the real fun there is once you get a big ship, you can have 4 people. Because from what I can see, you can have a pilot, you can have a gunner, and you can have 2 fighter pilots who sit in fighters that you keep in your ship. And that just sounds very, very cool. How old am I? I think it's fairly public knowledge at this point.
Welcome, Minion.
You're only as old as you feel. Yeah, that looks really good on a birthday card or something like that. The actuality is you're as old as you are. Oh dear. There. I'm fairly sure you guys can see what the hell that is, right? He's done this in some program. I'm not completely sure which. And I was hoping he could get me a sort of a project plan, slicing it from the feet up. The problem is, he says, with the software he uses, he can't do that. So what he's going to do is he's going to convert it, as you can see, into a plan that is essentially from the back to front, which is going to make it a little more complicated to build, as you can imagine. Although, still pretty cool. There's actually a an animated one. Is that it? I thought there was one. I thought there was one where he gave me an animation. Maybe it's just not working anymore. Sometimes happens with me. So, that looks very complicated. Yeah, probably. Now, from the diagrams he sent me so far, when I look at it and zoom in, from what I can see, the waist is 123. I'm guessing what this means is the entire statue is going to be 256, I think, which will be from bedrock to skybox. Which means, for this to actually work, here's the thing. We would have to dig a hole in the sea or the ground all the way to the bedrock. And And then even then, if you're looking at it from the horizon, only from the waist up, I'm wondering whether it might be a better idea. Now that I've said that, now I'm just got this idea of Steve buried to the waist. But I mean, obviously, we'd have to have a massive crater. But you need to try and imagine how big the crater would have to be for you to be able to see this. Yeah, not the sea. The problem is the other thing. If we did it in the sea, we could do it without digging. We'd have to plant blocks whilst breathing and using potions. But then Steve would actually be coming out of the sea, which would almost be cooler. So I haven't made my mind up yet. I'm going to need to talk to this guy in some detail, I think. Whether or not it's possible to make a smaller one, but you'd lose some of the definition with a smaller one, wouldn't you? You would lose some definition. Which, you know, I'm not sure how that would work. Because if we could get it half the height, we could then do it on land. We could actually have it on land, flatten something to absolute sea level or something, and then build it up. Go big or go home. Well, then in which case we do quite literally have to hollow out a crater somewhere, and that's going to need an epic piece of land. Now, I'm going to get into game now, and I'm also, if you give me a second, I'm going to see, do I have a moderator in TeamSpeak? Is there any of my moderators in TeamSpeak can join me in TeamSpeak? I don't know where they'd be. You can't see them. I poked. I poked the guys earlier, but I'm not totally sure they're...
Welcome, Minion.
Corrupt. Thank you for the... Is that a sub or a resub? Subs with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Oh, there's Roddy. There's Roddy. Gonna drag Roddy in, and I'm gonna...
Sound resumed.
Hello. How you doing?
Hello.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna start the game up. And get in. I get all sorts of errors when I boot the game up now.
Darkfire is in the lobby as well.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Is there any... I've just maximized the game. Give me a second.
Welcome, Minion.
JL Donna. Thank you for the... Is that a sub or a resub? It's... The sea would be awesome. Maybe a sea city under the... Right, yeah, that's... Yeah, we've got too many ideas going on now.
User
Okay,
was
moved
to your
Dark
channel.
Fire in as well. Okay, so we got two moderators, admins in the chat with us, so these guys can tell me what is and what is not going to be possible. Oh, I love this music. I miss this music so much. I did. Okay, why is... I'm going to have to quit now. After all that, I quit the game because Overwolf wasn't working. See, Overwolf will allow me to manipulate TeamSpeak whilst still in game. Someone say something.
Hi.
Something.
Nope, it's not bloody well working. Oh my god. What performance recommendation? Gaming while Xbox DVR is enabled might cause FPS drops. Why would I have Xbox DVR enabled? Stop talking to me. This is Overwolf giving me some grief. Alright, let's try again. Minecraft. Which way would you face it? And which sea would it go in? Well, the original idea, I think, was to try and place it in sight of my lava tower.
I don't think that's possible.
Well, there's a lot of sea around there, isn't there?
There's a lot of built-up stuff there as well.
Yeah, I know. Right, but there's got to be some sea areas we can just sort of, you know... Here's the thing, if we're building it in the sea, I don't think we want to actually hollow out the sea, do we? We would have to actually build... We'd have to I don't know how we would do this. We would have to dig the sea base. Oh no, we'd have to hollow it out anyway, because let me just get in. I think this is going to be a little easier to do once I'm actually in game. I'm thinking making it from the base of the sea might be okay. Not from the sea bed, maybe 50 blocks down, like where I built my lava tower from. But then actually building it from... I got all my oh, I think that's... I can't remember how to do that. Oh yeah, I can. Hello. I can't remember how to do everything now. Right. Oh god. So, I suppose before we do... Oh, good grief, there's a crowd already. I suppose before I do anything, I should cake. We should cake. It's been a while. I've got minion stew. I tell you what I do need to do. I need to redo my stuff. Potion of swiftness, potion of invisibility, black wool. Where am I sticking wool? I think I'm putting wool there. Cyan wool, yellow wool. Where am I putting emeralds and ender pearls? I picked all this stuff up on my last visit, I think. Right, I got some cake. I got a minecart. Minecart's always good. Why do I have a sign?
Gopher?
Hello?
You still have your overlay?
Oh, I do. I do. Thank you. Not that you're seeing anything, guys. I mean, I'm doing an iron shovel. Why do I have an iron shovel? And a stick. It's a wizard stick. I can't remember what my wizard stick does. Does anybody know what my wizard stick does? I'm going to go outside and shoot someone with it. Dragon's breath. What's that? It's a potion.
I think it's used for splash potions or something like that.
I probably should not be randomly throwing those around then.
I've never used it.
Right. Gopher's Mighty Smite Stick. I've got that in hand. That's never a good sign. And what else do I... Right. Okay. So, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Why don't I have an elytra? Okay. Where's my ender pearl box gone? Oh! I'm looking in the wrong place, I think. There's my elytra. Right. There we go. And arrows of invisibility. And my dragon head. And a golden shovel. What the hell's that? What was that noise?
You just live the road.
Just very loud cars outside.
Oh, it's right. It's you guys. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting. I've actually got a. What's the word? Portal to the top of my tower. It's been a while. Oh, good grief. Right. How do I sprint again? I forgot what sprint key is. Remembered. I remembered. Oh, the cows. Why have I only got one mushroom cow now? I had two. And I've only got one cow, and I've got no sheep.
They probably glitched out or something.
Maybe.
I've got no sheep. Not a single sheep. There's a naked man in my carrots and pumpkins. I may have to smite him. I've got no bunny rabbits. I'm less worried about that. I have 2 chickens. I've got no pigs. And I seem to be missing some horses. I had... Oh, no. There's my gold horse. I had a diamond horse. I've got a donkey as well for some odd reason. Okay. I've been robbed. I've been absolutely robbed. How is this fun if you are over the age of 10? I always wondered what people like about Minecraft. Same thing they like about Call of Duty, Elder Scrolls, Fallout... you name it. Name the game. Same thing. They're having fun. This is funny. if you're over the age of 10? How is shooting things fun if you're over the age of 4? How is punching things fun if you are over the age of 4? How is anything with magic fun if you're over the age of 4? At least in this you're building. Oh, I miss this. Look at this. This, for those of you joining us for the first time, this is kind of like the central teleportation place. And we've got nether portals and tracks all over the place. Oh, I could actually have just come out of here to plant the cake, but I'm not going to. I'm going via the tower. The lava tower of doom. And to get there, we could go up lots and lots of stairs. However... Oh, Metropolis D, thank you for the sub. Is this all yours, then? Well, that was, and this tower is all mine. Oh, I need to... Put the elytra on, don't I? Yes. I'm not totally sure if I've got my texture... Oh, God, no. I don't know sure if I've got my textures right because it's been an update. I need my sword and shield to test that out, don't I? Right. So this tower goes from the base of the sea, from the seabed, all the way to the skybox. You cannot build any higher than this. It is a double layer of glass with lava flowing all the way down. And when you first visit this place, it's tradition that you jump off. Someone's doing fireworks. Probably trying to shoot me with them. McLovin, thank you for the resub. So, if you ever join the server, and details on how to do it are on the forums, you have to climb all the way up here. And you must not use the portal your first time. You can use your portal the second and third time, because it's a lot of stairs. And I do mean a lot of stairs. But you have to come here, and then you have to jump off. Okay? It's a tradition. You have to do it. In fact, I'm going to do it without even using my elytra, because I haven't done it in such a long time. You got to jump off, and then you can turn around and look at the tower as you fly by and land in the sea. Oh my God. I missed this. I did miss this.
Welcome, Minion.
Oh, night. Night is falling. Flamboyant egg white. Thank you for the resub, apparently. Flamboyant egg white. How did I miss that? Right. And, you know, just so that we get a little more land to view, I'm going to move over here so it starts loading it, and then I'm going to climb the tower properly.
Welcome.
Cherub, thank you. That's got to be a big resub. 37 months. Yes, indeed. All right, that should have reloaded in a bit more. I can't see the spaceship. Yeah, when you first arrive, you'll arrive... Oh, and the music. I'll show you where you arrive. You've got to come from that point, past my house, which is there, and then head off to the lava tower. You go into the glass tunnels that lead you down to the sea. Don't ride your horse in my tunnels. Oh, my God. And if you want, you can even go swimming in the sea area. It's kind of nice. It's kind of relaxing. Unless there's someone riding past on a horse. Heathens. And then you come down to the bottom here, where all of this lava is glowing, and then you start going up. And after a little while, you'll come to the actual top of the sea. Oh, that's kind of nice, isn't it? Look at that. And then you carry on. There is a break halfway up. By then, you'll want to vomit. So probably what you'll end up doing is going up like this. Because it's slightly less vomit-inducing. And then the chat looks away as he climbs. Yeah. It might be a blessing that in-game chat isn't visible. Oh, it usually is. If I can see the chat, I can't see a lot else half the time. That's the thing. Let's have a look. Is it still how much more we got to go? Oh! It is nauseating. But you have to do it. We should actually have some... Is there a mod we can install that detects whether people have actually run this entire stairway?
I don't think we can do that.
And then if they haven't done it within 10 minutes of arriving, they get zapped and put in a prison. We have a prison? That's what my wizard stick's for, isn't it? Didn't someone make a wizard stick so I could put people in jail? I think that's what my wizard stick does. I shall test it out on someone. It's Larry. Can I try it out on Larry? Is Larry going to be upset? Do you think Larry will be upset? I don't think Larry minds. He's see, he's volunteering, isn't he? He's volunteering. Think he's volunteering? Do it, says Quorico. All right, sorry about this, Larry. We're test. It's for science. No, it's a stick. It's an actual stick. Damn it.
That's disappointing.
Yes, I could smite him. I've got Gopher's Mighty Smite Stick, but I think that just actually sets him on fire. I've got the Architect's Backpack. What's that?
It looks like a blaze. Well, actually,
Looks like a
what
what?
I'm seeing is not the same thing. I'm forgetting my stream's actually behind.
I best not.
Oh, the
press-
backpack is a shortcut shell. You can put it on the ground and open it.
Oh, what? Really?
Basically, it's a portable crate. It's just...
Oh, a portable Whoa, that is really. How do I bow again? It's like little crouching in it. Yeah, that is awesome, mate. Thank you. Whoa, I got a bag of holding. So yeah, you come up here and you think, wow, that's pretty far up, and then you look up. Oh wait, no, I missed the first landing. Where did I miss the first landing? I missed the first landing. I managed to somehow come all the way up and miss the landing. Well, you get to the first one and think, oh my god, that's high up, and then you climb to the second one. After you've done this trip once, you can actually use the portal that we just used. But first time you have to come up the proper way. Right, I am going to go and deliver cake. If I can remember how to do the illiterate. I've remembered. Now someone's put beacons up. Actually, that makes flying a little easier. Whee! This is Minion Land. This is my house. And this here, this is the arrival zone. This is where you will first arrive. Oi. Right here. If you join us, you will join us here. I'm shouting, aren't I? Yes, I am. I feel like I'm shouting it because I was up in the air. If you've ever gone skydiving, the first thing you'll realise is to get heard by anyone, even if they're like 1 metre in front of you, you have to scream like a maniac, and even then they probably won't hear you. Yes, we've got roads going everywhere, and we even have a teleport zone there. And what was here again? What the hell is this? Slipstream. Oh, it's the slipstream. Does this take us...
Yeah, they've been working on it for the last month.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I was going to mention that.
Oh my god. Alright, okay, well, I'm going to go and check. I will go and check this later on, because that looks damned awesome. That's how we get to the castle, isn't it? To the throne room.
Yes.
Oh god, I'm going to visit the throne room again. People are going to go, not the throne room again! Anything but the throne room! You're always doing the throne room. Alright, okay. There's cake! And this is a bit of a tradition. We do cake. Everyone has cake. Please visit the Farlands sometime. I will. Honestly, this is not a tour. This is not a tour. Right, the cake is done. Okay. Alright, I've jumped off the lava tower. I've delivered cake. Let's do the slipstream then. I've got to see that. That's... Wow. Okay, so what do I do? Exit down. Drop down. Do I just... There's a drop down and there's an exit down. Which do I use?
That's a quick way down. You might want to go on the staircase first.
Oh, well, there's an exit and there's a drop. Does the drop go super fast and the exit go a little slower?
Exit is for going up.
Oh. No, it says exit down. It's got exit.
Oh, maybe you can go down. I don't.
And this one's got
Technically
drop
you
down.
can, but
Don't.
drop down is
You could do
faster.
that.
All right, so you want me to use the stairs the first time to appreciate the? Oh my God, this is. I don't want to use the word.
Slow.
I don't want to use the word ridiculous. Oh, it's a beacon. So that's what the beacon is. Can I cut the beacon off? Oh no, I probably could have fallen.
That's just the beam. The beacon is
Oh, it's glass.
underground.
I know.
down
Can I
there.
cut it off? As in, can I stand there and it blinks up above, or does it just pass right through me?
Pass right through.
Right. I mean, when I say this is ridiculous, I mean this in the absolute best possible way. As in, you're nuts. You are the craziest human beings to have ever existed, and I think it's awesome. This is incredible. This puts my pathetic, puny my puny, very large lava tower completely to shame. Oh my God. Okay. Hello. And what's this? We've got. What is that? What is? I'm looking at some. Are they dispensers or something? What do? Do I stand on them?
Just step on the
I
plate.
believe so.
down
Yeah.
Step
there.
on a plate. What happens?
You get a boat.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! You've made boat dispensers. Oh, am I actually on the slipstream? No. The slipstream is down, north and south. Oh God, guys, don't crowd. Which way am I going to get to Claymores?
Go down.
Go down. Okay.
And then just take
He's
the
over here.
mini line. Just
Okay. So wait, what did he just do? Oh, that's a case. Okay. Direct slipstream, line only to throne room. And then what do? I just place it on the slipstream here. Yeah. What's the green square in the center?
it's for slowing them down.
Oh, so you can slow it down if you want. Oh, somebody's. Ha ha, very funny. Okay, and now someone's going to get in my way. I'm not going to be able to. So. I can't steer. Whoa. And I go. Oh, God. I go round, do I?
Yeah.
I can't. Unfortunately, there's just so many people. I just follow it round the corner, or do I need to pick a different direction?
I believe you fall down onto a line or something.
Yeah. So there's a slipstream to the main slipstream. There's two.
Kinda, yeah.
Unfortunately, the slipstream doesn't work very well when there's crowds of people in front of you. Okay, I think I've got the direction going. You are leaving Gopher's domain. Oh God, I'm picking up a bit of speed, trying to stop the turn. I'm passing a green thing. Do I just keep going until it stops me?
I think so.
You'll probably notice when you arrive.
I
I
haven't
wouldn't
been
bet on it.
down
I'm
here in a
looking
long
at the
time.
chat and trying to drink some cold coffee. So what do you think then, the statue? Do we build to... Is it from the bedrock to the skybox? Is it 256?
6, yes.
Right. Do you think we should do a full 256 bedrock to sky box, or... Dude, can you get out of my way?
Keep in mind, I think bedrock takes up like 3 layers or so.
God, I'm being... Learn to drive, you bum! Slipstream rage. Okay, and I go around the corner again, I guess? Oh my God. I want Gatling guns on my boat. Sorry, don't worry about it. I'm kidding. Not really. I'm gonna get out and beat you up. Right. So yeah. What do you think? Bedrock to sky, or do you think sea level to sky, or seabed to sky, like my lava tower? I'm talking to you two. Have you fallen
Bedrock
asleep?
to sky might be a bit too much. Like you said, it just goes into the ground. Might be barely visible. Half of it will be just cut off.
Okay, I think I'm in the right place.
Welcome, Minion.
Yeah, this is... Oh, somebody stole my boat. Oh, well. I've got spares. Okay, and then we go up. Is there a quick way up?
I don't think so.
Chest to
I would
boats.
just follow NT.
Well, I already brought a boat. Oh, now I've got 2 boats. Okay, now I'll put it back. So does somebody on a regular basis take all the boats and put them back at the dispensers? Mind you, there's probably... That's pretty incredible. Oh, I remember this. This is the fast way down to the slipstream. Right, yeah. I'm going to work on the nether gates to here as well. The nether railway. We've actually got some direct gates that take me straight there, which is how I'll probably normally get there. Yeah, so I was thinking bedrock to sky is too much. Are we here? Do we have to keep going up? No,
I think it's high up.
Yeah. Follow Claymore. Okay, here we go. Yay, we're at the throne room. For those of you who've never been, this is... Oh my god, it's sunlight as well, which is a really good time to visit it. This is the throne room. If you've not seen this, if you've not actually visited this place, he's really been working on it, hasn't he? This is insane. The amount of blocks is insane. If you have not been here to the throne room, you have to. It's, as you can see, it's big enough that people can fly around inside of it quite easily. Oh my god. Right, and that's the nether gate. That's the public nether gate. That's where if you go via nether portal, because there are multiple ways here. This throne is actually quite far away.
Minion.
Somebody's hitting me. Who's that? Miraxu, thank you for the resub. I'm too close to see the damned thing. There you have it. Yes, we've got a Steve logo in a glass window. Oh dear, not again. What's the oh dear, not again? Right. So, there's my throne. The dragon throne. That is an actual dragon. And this is my dragon throne. This place is still awesome. Oh, and there's a place for cake. There's a place for cake. I've got to put cake down. Got to put cake down. There we go. This is cake. Now, what do these buttons... I can't remember what the buttons do. One of them cuts off the lava. Now, they can't actually approach up the throne, can they?
No.
Nor can I.
Oh, sorry, mate.
It's fine. It's
You have admin powers, though, don't you? Can't you teleport?
Nah, moderator's gone.
Well, you can always go back to spawn, right? Because that's where I'm heading anyway. So yeah, this is my throne. It's absolutely insane. Remember the armor I made you? Yes, I do. Your lava tower couldn't be a slave to hit this creation. Yeah, I know. Shush. Give me I still like my lava tower. You gotta wait for the thing to pop down. Takes a little while. It'd look a lot more impressive if I was on the other side and stepping out. So, right, we're gonna head back now. We're gonna head back to the main area. Because what we gotta do is think about where we're gonna have this and whether or not we're gonna have seabed to sky or oh god, sea level. You know, like not 0, but it's about 120 or something. What's sea level?
Minion.
Sea level is about 60.
It's about 60, is it? Okay, so
I think 63.
Okay, so actually, bedrock to... So the bedrock's not that far below normal land level. We would only have to make a small crater. I was anticipating us having to go down like 100 and something blocks, but we don't. Is that what you're saying?
I suppose if half of the legs are inside the ground, wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, well, it would probably, if it was only about 60, then it would just be like the knees and below would be in the crater. And what we're actually saying there is if we... Oh, good grief, it's dark. If we built it in the sea and went down to the bedrock, it would probably be standing in the sea up to
Minion.
about, I don't know, knees, a little before perhaps. Something
That
like that.
could actually look good.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. And that way he doesn't have to redo the entire blueprint, because I'm guessing it takes quite a lot of time. So, Steve is in the nether. Yeah, we're in the nether. This is my original railway. It does not come close to being as impressive as my my later railway. I will not bore you all with a trip through the nether again just to show off my mediocre railway skills. But that way, there's a railway off in that direction. Right. You guys are building a beautiful world in Minecraft. They are. I built a house. I was so impressed with my house. I really was. I built a house and a giant phallus. These guys, you have no idea. If this is the first time you've seen this, we got a spider prop. That's probably what ate all my creatures. One of these days, I'm actually just going to come back and do a fly. Because last time I was here, we actually used the fly command and got to see a lot more of the land than we would normally see. And it was kind of cool, actually. We may actually have to do that now if we want to talk about this reasonably. Because... Orange, I'm going to do a boat. I've got a boat. So... You guys there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I think the idea was, he said there was a perfect spot for it.
Minion.
And I can't remember where he said. It's in the description. There's a perfect spot for it, he said. And you should be able to jump off the lava tower and still land on... the book or something. He said I could land on it. But, like, nobody's claimed the sea out here, have they? Oh my god.
It's quite populated.
But not the sea, right? I mean, and we can always...
No, you'd be surprised people build islands and stuff.
Alright, well, we could just steal it from them. It's... Sorry, we're moving you. Okay, what the hell... is that?
I think my video is behind.
I mean, last time we were here, we visited a giant snowman.
I talked
Oh,
about
do you
the
mean
pumpkin.
or the island above?
Is this a this is a pumpkin, is it? Right, okay. It looked ever so slightly like an evil baby's head or something silly. That was what my brain did. Somebody just destroyed my boat. Find out who it is and have them removed. You can actually check the logs, can't you?
I don't think we could check a log for.
Okay,
someone
everybody
shooting.
within half a mile radius of me, smite them and put them in jail. Somebody just destroyed my actual boat. We're going to have mass punishment. Have them all killed. Oh, people are giving up the boats for me. I'm guessing it's not them. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to steal your boats just because everyone else is being rude and annoying. What the hell is that? Blame Larry. We always blame Larry. We can't blame Larry for everything.
Just go rudder.
Okay.
I got an idea.
I'm
I'll just
trying to
spectate
remember
it.
how the hell I speak. Okay. Is it /fly or something?
Yeah. Then you have to double jump.
Yeah.
to-
Okay. We'll fly because otherwise this is going to take a while. And I didn't actually want to have a hugely long stream. I do want to see what the hell this is, though. Although, honestly, there's stairs for this, isn't there? I kind of feel like the first time I I visit a place like that, I should... how do I go down again? Just... How do I go down?
Shift.
Shift.
It's same as sneaking.
Oh, thank you. I am...
Oh yeah, I forgot that you need something else.
Right, I think the first time I actually visit places like that, I should actually go the proper way. I should do it. I should give it the respect that it deserves. So, maybe this swampland, we could just build it down here.
Keep in mind how big this thing is.
It does look big. Yeah.
How wide was it?
I don't know, actually. I'll send a copy of the things to you guys. Yeah, it ended up dominating the lava tower. I mean, it probably is, I don't know, 50 or 60 blocks across minimum, isn't it, in places? And its hand, the arm stretched out, is probably... Oh, Larry made some underwater gear in the purple shulker box for me. Oh, he's giving me scuba gear. I've got scuba gear in my box. If I put the box down, people can't steal it from me, can they? Oh my god.
On unclaimed land, yes, but it should be fine on your land.
Someone else has built a ship. People like their ships, don't they? Even at night, this is damned impressive. Honestly, if you've never been to Minion Land, if you've never been and you've ever played Minecraft, you should go to the server and just wander around. Head towards the place they call the Crossroads. It's kind of like the official capital of Minion Land. It's not where the throne room is. That's miles away. You do need to use some transport method for that. But if you want to just wander around a crossroads, you will see so many amazing things. See, you think this would be the bad place for it?
I would say the over here, pretty much below you, would be pretty good.
Are you in the water?
No, I'm right next to you.
I'm so concerned it's so big that tower is just gonna look nothing compared to it.
Yeah, I here's the thing though. Wow, would that look cool? Is there anywhere else you can think of then? Like, is there a place close to the crossroads? Or the
Not
throne
a hell's
room?
chance.
Maybe
maybe in
near
the water.
Nafnaf's place.
Near to
Well, that too.
Nathan's place. Because, I mean, if it's much further than this, I won't be able to see it from my house unless I've travelled over there to load it. Because we have to have the limits on the load distance, which I still think is a shame. I could you imagine how good this would look with like a 24 load distance? Because I gotta say, what you guys have built is absolutely staggering. So you think somewhere out here near to Nafnaf's? I think all this is claimed.
Some of them are old and we can get rid of them, but...
No, I don't want to get rid of some. I mean, some of this stuff is amazing. I think what we're going to have to do then, if by the way, if anybody decides to go off and claim that bit of swamp and sea and that we've just been looking at, we're going to take it off you. Wait, what's this? What the hell is this?
I think that swamp is actually your land.
Is this portal? Is this portal to the Nether Dragon thing? Do you remember? It was in this direction.
Oh, the End Dragon.
End
Yeah,
Dragon.
could be. I lost you completely right now.
I think it might be.
Oh god, I haven't seen this in fact.
Oh yeah, over here.
There's.
Possibly.
Oh my god.
This giant whirlpool.
It's a whirlpool, is it? It is. It's a whirlpool. That's what I'm in. Oh my god, it's a whirlpool. It's hard to see. Did somebody make that into a whirlpool, or does that just naturally happen?
That's glass
literally
below
glass. Yeah,
That's what? Sorry?
there's glass going like downwards.
Oh! Someone made an artificial whirlpool.
Yes.
Oh god, I wish I could see this at day. Oh my god, that's awesome. That is awesome. Somebody should suggest it to Gopher. Someone that can actually reach him. You just did. What are we talking about? 5 towers. Where's 5 towers?
I have no idea what that is.
Don't go to Naf's place. My tower is even less impressive. Oh god. Of course it's a boat trip. Yeah, I don't even know where the 5 towers is. I mean, of course, the other alternative is we could make the Steve statue in far lands, because it's probably easier to find some space there. But I kind of all the things I would want in this place, a Steve statue would definitely fit the bill. Don't you think?
I'm not sure the Farlands would appreciate random people.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry, the Farlands people don't want riff-raff like me turning up and building stuff. They'll be like, no, I'm sorry, we don't want that part-timer turning up. I wouldn't be too surprised if it was that. I get there and there'll be like there'll be someone on the portal going, I'm sorry. Have you done a minimum of 15 hours building per week for the last 3 years? Then no, you cannot go anywhere here. I don't care if it's your server. Get out. Oh my god. Farlands already has a Steve statue. We gotta go visit that. We have got to go visit that. Alright, the sun's coming up. I get to see. So this is actually made with glass. They've put glass down to the...
If you actually go down in the middle, you can see it from underneath.
Right. But I sort of can see it now. So what they've done is they've built a glass kind of basically pit, funnel, and then poured water so that it actually goes all the way down. Because my guess is if you just have the water from the edge, it wouldn't go all the way down there, would it? It only goes, is it 8 across or something?
That would still go down.
Oh, would
because
it?
it resets every time it hits the step.
Oh, really? It's not like lava then, because lava has a max, doesn't it? Or is it if you keep having steps?
Yeah, if there's steps, it's fine.
Oh.
It's when it's flat.
Oh, right. I should have used that when doing the lava tower.
It's like
then.
completely empty down here.
This is awesome.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
There's nothing down there. They just made a whirlpool.
I think someone prepared it for
it looks epic.
making a home and then just didn't finish it yet.
Really? No, you can't. You can't start something as epic as a whirlpool entrance to your home and then not finish it. It looks incredible with the shaders as well. Look at it. Gopher doesn't listen to me. When will you guys realise this? That's Goriko complaining. Or it would be if I was paying her any attention. And what?
He killed himself.
And he just died.
Okay, we don't giggle at things like that. You're terrible people.
What
Terrible.
isn't he?
Terrible.
Just TP him here first.
Okay, I'm going to come back here sometime as well. I've always meant to visit this place. It's right next to my home and I never quite got round to visiting. But I am going to visit that. But that just looks like the sort of place where I want to climb up. And since it's not that far, it won't be that lazy. It's not remembering what I've loaded over distances. I wonder if my settings have been reset when I updated to 1.11. Anyway, so, okay. So you guys think this is a bad idea then? Putting it... You're right, actually. I mean, where would I put it? Even if I put it near the swamp area, which is mine... It would dwarf everything, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You just have to take into account that you will just... The lava tower will be nothing.
Yes. I'm going to actually beat my own lava tower. That would be kind of awesome. And then... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to test this... I need a spot of land. I'm going to test this scuba gear. Yes, I am. This man's got more shroom cows than me.
And this place is good because it's already pretty deep, so you don't have to dig down. Just digging
How do I
underwater
put
is...
How do I put the chest? Oh, I need permission to build. It's IC, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So I then do this, and then I can then access whatever's in there. There's nothing in there. He said there was stuff in there.
Did you get two?
How
Yeah,
do I-
you got two of them. You get the purple one as well.
Oh, right. So there's a different one. Oh my god. There's a purple.
Yeah, you can color them.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Respiration Aqua Affinity. He's just giving me tons of the stuff. Why is he giving me tons of chain boots with... Why has he done that? I think I've already got. I've got Respiration 3 and Aqua Affinity on the golden stuff that you give me, because you gave me insanely good gold stuff, if you remember. I've got Respiration 3 and Aqua Affinity, and I've got Depth Strider. The stuff you gave me was... Oh, God, this is Depth Strider 3? There's a Depth Strider 3? Really?
Yeah, I think that's the limit.
Is that what? Is that new?
No.
Really? Because then... Oh, no, it did. I did have Depth Strider 3 on my gold stuff. No, I've already got stuff that's that good. We can go scuba diving. Now entering Gopher's domain. So this was already... This is already... Did you use the wrong enchant? I don't know. This looks like a good enchant. Oh, God. Right. So... Now, there's actually kind of a cobble pyramid area here. We could just sort of dig this area down... Actually... I'm just going to do the whole bubble trick, I think. Oh, that won't work unless I've got two.
If it's only 128 wide, it might be fine here.
Is it 128 wide, you think?
No, well, I think you mentioned it earlier when you were looking at the images.
Well, it's 128 to the waist, and that's height. So let me
Right.
try and remember where. Right, height is the middle one. Yeah, is height the middle one?
Yes.
46. So we're at 46 here, and that's. Oh God, I want to get to the. And here we're at 62. So 62. Yeah, his knees would probably be just below the surface, right? If I had.
Yeah.
We need to kill off all of this cobble. And let's see how far down the real base is. It is 32. So we'd only need to dig down another 30. Can we get... Yeah, 0 is the lowest. You can actually
I will
get
say...
Go on.
I think the slipstream runs through here.
The slipstream, you think it goes underneath here?
Basically, if you hit with a stick on the surface, I made a subclaim where the slipstream goes.
Is there any way we could build it and avoid that? At least in the feet
Well,
area?
it might not hit it, I don't know.
Yeah, the
would have
last
to
thing I want to
check
be
that.
doing is digging down into the ground and suddenly put water into the slipstream. That would be bad, right?
I'm gonna go and check
Okay.
what the slipstream actually is.
All right.
Well,
Well,
like I said, it's where the subclaim is, because I made it.
but then I would have to. Here's the thing: I'd have to dig and dig and dig just to be able to put the feet. But I'd have to make a crater. I'd have to really flatten the entire area and then shape the landscape in a way, wouldn't I? Because you'd actually want to be able to go underwater and see the feet. You don't want the feet actually buried in sand. All right. We've got some issues to think about here. First of all, I need to get the plans from him. Unfortunately,
Minion.
it doesn't look... Oh, the stuff in the crate is for people helping. Okay, we're going... Oh, do you think...
Oh,
Should I do this alone, or should we get people helping?
you're never version.
Yeah.
People
you-
said
you
the
will have
same
me-
thing about that.
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah,
and-
if you keep it hollow.
No, we're going to make it solid. Here's the big question, though. Here's the big question. This is what's going to be. Right. First of all, we need to get the plans. Now, if he gives us the plans from back to front, we're going to have, I don't know, something like 150 pages of diagrams. And then we're going to have to do page 1 and do the bottom row for that. Page 2, the bottom row for that. 3, and we're going to have to do, like, you know, go through what it would be so much better if he could have done it from the other direction, but he says it's going to be a little too much trouble. I'm wondering if we can get the thing off him in the program and then somehow manipulate it ourselves. Yeah, that is a big pillar that's about 15 blocks wide. I realise that the Steve statue is orders of magnitude bigger. We probably do need some people to help. Although if we could do it one layer at a time from the bottom, it would theoretically be simpler than the lava tower, because of course the lava tower took a lot of hopping around and placing the blocks and getting the stairs right. Now, depends what we build this out of. We don't want to build it out of cobblestone, obviously.
Well, I mean, just fill the middle with stone or something. But
yeah, but that's the other question. Do we want to make the outside coloured? Because I don't think he's done any work on a coloured skin for it.
You could just do that with time.
And when we build this, as much as we're flying now, that's basically, you know, because...
Well, yeah, obviously.
Once they start building this, it's going to be without admin mode.
Yeah, obviously. Although, I think with Lava Tower, a lot of time for you was just getting materials, like
That's
digging all
also
the
true.
sand.
That is true.
And I'm pretty sure if you ask people for materials, you'll get multiple chests, like double chests of everything
Right.
you need. So you don't have to worry about that.
That's kind of what I was actually thinking. That's what I was thinking. If we get people to help us with materials, and then we create a sort of a force bubble to keep people away, because obviously one of the hard things when I try to build stuff is I'm essentially getting, you know, it's flying here gives me some semblance of peace. But if I was, I mean, I remember when I was doing the gate in the Nether. I just barely move. I couldn't place blocks for people, so we're gonna have to have some sort of force field bang. It would be nice if we could get a few people helping. Maybe we can get a few people can just work. The thing is my worry then is people will just work on it, and I'll come back a week later and it'll be finished, which would be cool. But
I wouldn't be surprised.
You wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
I mean, I just sort of, you know, it's like I'd like to be involved in this. I had a big sub. Which sub was it? Who subbed? I had a big sub. Quadraco's telling me off. Build this of stone or cobble. Yeah, it would be. No, we're not cobble. Cobble will actually fall, won't it? If we cobble just.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of gravel. Gravel.
Yeah.
My bad. Thinking of gravel. All right. Maybe you can place the last block. No. Yeah, now
So
that's
you
the thing.
get people
The outside.
you trust.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we can get people who trust and just say to them, look, we're only going to work on it certain periods. Like, and you can all come and we can start laying blocks and stuff. And I don't know, we'd have to look at the plan to see if we can actually split the task up into different areas. I don't know.
I don't think that would be possible with that kind of build.
I know, me neither. Honestly, I have a feeling I'm going to end up building this mostly myself. Sandstone was what people suggested. At least on the outside. As I think, yeah, that would make... We'd have to figure some... I mean, these are all the details, I think. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to think about this as I fly past my wonderful tower that is going to get completely and utterly shamed. I'm just going to stay over here. Oh. Right. Build it out of minions. New stream series. Go for the statue building. Could be your new Twitch series. It probably will be. It's going to be what my turn brain off and build. But that's why I want to really get the plan sorted. I want to get the plan sorted so that I can kind of just turn brain off. But I might rope a few people in to help. For example, hollowing out the space for me to build it. That might be something we can get other people to help us with, because let's face it, what have we got to do? We've just got to try and get rid of the central mountain that's there and just keep digging down until we hit bedrock, preferably without destroying the slipstream. So we need to figure out where that is. And then If we can get some people just to help us hollow that out, people we trust that aren't just going to strip the entire area. Because obviously what I'm going to want then is for there to be some sort of natural slope from basically where my lava tower is right now, a natural slope down to the center between the lava tower and the baby's head, as it will now be called. And of course, this is almost certainly going to involve removing those swamp islands. And I'm going to talk to the guy in question, and I'll link to this video in case you didn't see it, and perhaps he's got some suggestions. I know he thinks this is a perfect spot, actually. So we'll have to see. But I know it was somewhere that was visible from the lava tower.
Oh, that's it. Would be the swamp, because I don't think there is anywhere.
I don't think there is anywhere that's unclaimed yet. So we'd basically be building it here, and it would dwarf absolutely everything we've created in this neighborhood, even the spaceship. Yes, that's a spaceship, and there's a teleporter beam that you can climb up to if you've never been there before. You can go visit the man's spaceship. Let's have a look. I would honestly build that statue somewhere else. It would be better to spread things out a bit. Well, there's the other option, and that is the other option, guys. We could pick somewhere that's out in the middle of nowhere, but then we would have to build a transport system to it. I mean, maybe that's something we can do to try and get people to travel. Or is that just not going to happen?
Could probably use the slipstream.
Yeah. I mean, that's the other option. The other option is we could find somewhere on land and then hollow the land out in a nice even manner. And if we find like underground lava and stuff like that, block it all off and just completely landscape a giant bowl. And then we can actually have like people, we can have like almost like battlements around the outside so people can see down into the bowl in comfort or something. So maybe we should set up I don't know, maybe we should set up a thread and do some discussion, not just of what to build, but where to build it. And
I can probably use the din map to find a good spot as well.
The what map?
There is a online map where you can just look at everything. I think it even has 3D option.
We've got an online map for Minion.
It's not really rendered, but...
Oh my god.
I think Venting might have disabled the 3D map, but there's still the normal 2D view.
All right, okay. Well,
Yeah.
right. It looks like we've got quite a lot of planning to do. We need I've got to get the plans from this guy. I don't want to pressurize him too much. I'm still thinking we need to get the whatever he is he's built it in, and somehow try and get a top to bottom or better bottom to top plan. You know what I mean? Slices, because I think otherwise it's going to take. It's not how long it takes that's going to be the problem. I think it's if I have to do the first row of the first image and then the first row of the second image, first row of the third image, it adds loads of places where I could make a mistake and not realize it. Do you know what I mean? More room.
Yeah, that would be very difficult to go through.
It would take a lot of concentration. So I think it'd be easy if we could slice it all the way up. Oh god, what the hell was that?